I have some cool questions.
Okay.
Cool questions. Okay.
Can't
We'll start with one. Your arm wrestling idol, female and male.
I think my
Maybe someone at the start, maybe someone now. Whatever.
yeah, I think as in the athlete, like I really like to have like I usually have fans that I really like as an athlete. I mean idols, and then I have the whole package. As for the athlete itself, I have no doubt about Makieva. Like she's the best. She's been the greatest for so long, and I always looked up to her, and she always been my target. As
Come back.
come back, please,
back.
another please. And then like, I think Hermes is really funny, and I like how his personality at the table and off the table. And there are so many other great athletes that I really like, but I can't think of right now. But yeah, I really like Makieva and Gasparini.
So how did arm wrestling choose you?
That's exactly what happened. I was a gymnast. Someone saw me, said I was strong enough to arm wrestle, and I didn't even know it was a sport. Fast forward to not that fast. 3 weeks later, I was winning a state championship.
They were right.
And I was 12.
You were 12.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
very impressive. Who had the worst gripping up, like the most uncomfortable for you? But I asked Barbara same. She said you. Said like the most uncomfortable for her was gripping up with you. For you?
For me, I think Sarah. It's not a good match in my hands, but Barbara has the size, so that bothers me a lot. So like her
It's good.
leverage,
You both felt
yeah,
uncomfortable.
yeah,
Comes in the middle.
yeah.
What's your best match ever, in your own opinion?
Against Egle.
Against Egler?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dominant.
Yeah, I felt like just right in every aspect of it. And I've pulled her a few times before that, and I never had a chance before. So when I felt that I had not just a chance, but like I had it all, like it felt really good. Especially right-handed, I just went there. I knew what I had to do. I felt strong enough, and I felt strong where I needed to be. And winning that, I felt really honored because she was like, after Makieva retired, she was my main goal. Like I wanted to beat her no matter what.
And you did it?
And I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
So next question. I think I know the answer, but if you had a chance to go back to a match and change something right now, which match would that be?
Well, maybe you don't.
No.
I don't know.
Let's see.
No, yeah. I mean, obviously, right now, I would change my match with Barbara. Yeah. I would probably kept on doing whatever I did in the first 2 rounds and not giving her that gap, especially on straps. And that changed the whole thing. And I wouldn't be here like as an underdog today. But at the same time, it happens for a reason. So it's good. I think it's good to have new people coming to the top and making us work harder for it.
Okay. Best male and female. Okay. Best top roller in your opinion.
Top roller,
Top roller.
Barbara.
And
Yeah.
male
Male,
for guys.
top roller.
Yeah.
Top roller. Gasparini. I don't even know.
No, like that's your opinion. And like,
I'm
who
trying
do
to
you think- who
remember
do you
how
think?
people pull
Yeah.
because it depends sometimes. But yeah, I
He
think.
pulls top roll.
Yeah, I know.
100%.
He says like top roll batter, my friends.
For smart people.
For smart
Yeah.
people.
Who, in your opinion, has the strongest pronation? Like from your opponents that you pulled, from female arm wrestlers. like the best pronation. It was very hard to turn them, to get them. They had this, very good. Is it you?
Probably. I think, I don't know if they're the best at it. I mean, I'm just thinking of Barbara because it's hard for me to turn her wrist, but I don't know if it's only because of her pronation strength or her size difference compared to mine.
We talked with Barbara and we kind of don't see the best transition from top roll to a press. You know, like from top roll, when you get in top roll and then you go to a press, we really haven't seen female arm wrestlers do that. We see a lot of times guys do that. We kind of couldn't figure, can you help us? Do you remember when someone transitioned from a good top roll to a press?
In female?
In male. Female.
Oh, in female.
Female. Right?
I know light girls do that more often.
We kind of saw Carolina do it in Worlds or Europeans, but she transitioned, but she just couldn't finish it. With guys, we see Hermes doing it great, like Devon does it great, like lower categories, Giannis and some other guys, right? It's an interesting thing. We kind of talked about it, and I was like, oh, yeah, girls kind of don't do that. Yeah.
I think we are starting to see more of longer matches in female arm wrestling.
Yeah.
So maybe we didn't have much of that. They didn't need to.
Maybe it will come out. Yes.
Yeah, they needed to get into that. But recently, I think I've seen more of longer matches in the women's. So might start seeing more of that.
Okay. Best hook puller, men and women.
I am the best hook puller.
For both. Done. Best presser.
Oh, Jerry.
Best, yeah. For female, is there pressers?
Presser? I don't think so.
No, there's girls that pull without the hand, but most of them don't try to go for press, right?
Zana does it sometimes.
Yeah, she loses her wrist.
Yeah. And then she keeps pulling. I mean,
she keeps on pulling. Yeah. It's not by intent. It's not like, you know, like.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not by option.
No. But the interesting differences, right?
Yeah.
Right? We never thought about it because never asked about it. I was like, right.
Yeah. I can't remember like.
Girl that just, right?
No.
Yeah. For guys, there's a lot of guys that Reno does it and Sagov does it, and sometimes you lose the wrist, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even train that.
Girls train press. Anyway, some questions, some answers from Gabriela Vasconcelos. Yeah. Thank you, Gabby.
Thank you, Ray.